Okay, here's another question, Megan. Is there a right time for a small business to get a banker or relationship manager, and does every small business need one?
Sometimes the person in your personal banker they are quite knowledgeable. If you don't have a real sophisticated need, you may not need a banker.
So how do I know if my need is sophisticated?
If you plan on growing your business, your revenue size, who your client base is. If you're doing $100,000 or $200,000 a year, you may just need what we call at Harris a business banker. I'm a relationship manager. They're a business banker, and they help people with the smaller needs. But he's specific. He would be your personal person to go and talk to. But again, he's a smaller business banker.
So I would know when I went into the bank that I should ask for Bob, and Bob would be the one who could help me even as a personal banker. And as I grew my business, I might transition from maybe Bob as my needs became more sophisticated.
Right, exactly. And that's one thing of growing with a bank and being able to know if the bank can grow with you. For example, the transaction, how it would go with Harris at least, it would personal banker, then to our business banker, our micro, excuse me, a micro lender, and then to the business relationship manager. But then after me, if you grow out of my world, then it would go to middle market and then commercial. That we have an area for each of you, and we work with these. These are our partners that I work with on a daily basis.
So you're partners within Harris Bank.
Absolutely.
And then you also have the connectivity at various levels with other kinds of professionals, both inside of Harris Banker and outside of Harris Bank.
Absolutely. And one thing that I think with the relationship manager is a little bit different, and with a banker nowadays, is not only can we connect you with internal people, but we can also connect you with external people. For example, this nonprofit agency is looking for somebody to speak at an event. We have a person going and help 200 to 250 people speaking to this group about the economic downturn and what's going on with the economy right now. No charge to the customer. It's just an added value that we're giving this customer, this client. And that's things that you need to look for as well. It doesn't necessarily mean banking products or banking services, but let's think outside the box. What else can this person do for me? Who can they introduce me to? I've introduced, clients to other clients, and vendors to people that needed, a certain vendor. Again, just being able to outreach to the business banker or to the business owner.